across the state are gathered in Wilmington right now for the North Carolina Sheriff's Association Spring Conference. This is one of 3 conferences the Sheriff's Association holds each year. It's a chance for the sheriff's offices to go over best practices and ways to support each other. Much of this conference has centered around the impact of Hurricane Helene on western North Carolina and the recovery efforts there.
What we can do better, in my opinion, is learn are there alternate routes. What if, in our continuity of operation plan, what if this bridge washes out? Or what if this communication line washes out? Then what is our backup plan?
The next Sheriff's Association conference takes place in July.